One of the most common things that aspiring nomads are concerned about is how to make money on the road when they're contemplating full-time van life.
In my last video, we got to tour Dean and Stephanie's awesome Freightliner Sprinter.
170 extended with 2 showers. It's an awesome van, and you can see the tour right here in the link below, up in that link. In this video, we get to talk with Stephanie about their company, how and why they started it, and how they run their business on the road.
Dean and I started a company called Outdoor Enthusiasts, and we make all inspirational outdoor gear. And what that means is you will find affirmations infused into all of our gear. And we all need that, right? Sometimes you're out on the trail or you might have had a hard day, and having that visual affirmation there for yourself really regrounds you. And the one that we have right now, we're small, so we're going to be expanding and having other affirmations in there as well. But the main affirmation that you will see is to be present in this moment. You'll see it on the mug, you'll see it on all of your gear and little details in the spots that really hit your heart. It's easy sometimes to get caught up in life too and not regrounding yourself. So that's really our main purpose, is bringing inspiration into your outdoor gear, which sometimes could be a little generic, right? It's like historically generic stuff. But dating back to when we first started our company, when we started it in paper in 2017 at the end of it, I had some health issues that I really had to conquer and focus on first before I could be pouring myself into other people. So really within that time, really deepened the need for having affirmations in outdoor gear, not only for myself, but I saw that other people that really wanted to get outside but maybe had limitations were doubting themselves, like, oh, I can't go do that, I'm in a wheelchair, I can't go do that, I have a bum knee, I can't go do that, I have bum ankle, whatever it is. And bringing yourself back to that present moment is key in life, and especially when you're outside. So that is what we're giving away to the world. We feel very happy about it, and we love connecting with people like Joni here that really understand that and get that. And I think you might get it too if you're watching this channel. You know, we're a small company, so right now we have little ground sheets that are little pocket ground sheets that you could bring with you anywhere. You could put it underneath your yoga mat to keep that clean, your main blanket, or you could just be minimal and just use that, bring it out with you. We also have 2-person hammocks that come with everything included, 30-foot straps, the carabiners, everything in one bag, no carrying 2 bags. Our other main product we have is also a really compact chair. It folds up to 13.5 inches long. It is only 2 pounds. It could fit anywhere. We will be adding more products, but that's what we're rocking with right now. We also have some other small things. We have our scratch maps as a nice art piece to put on your wall, and we did make it small in case you wanted to put it in your van. Okay, so here is our store. Not really our store, but this is how we carry all of our inventory for our company, and we're able to do pop-ups all around the country. So we normally would take all this stuff out. This is all of our inventory over there. We have lots of really fun stuff that we do for our store to really make it feel like a store, you know, so we have lots of decorations. And then 2 extra small tables when we have to pack things and ship them. We do that on the road. So all of our packaging is 100% compostable. This is made from plants. So everything will compost down to the shipping label that goes on here too. All the inserts that go inside, everything is compostable. The only thing that's not compostable is the box. The box is meant to either be a keepsake memory box or recycle that on garbage night. So the reason that we're doing pop-ups really too is, you know, the internet is great and it will keep us connected from people across the world, but there's nothing that can replace the in-person connection. So we set out on this trip. You know, we've been doing pop-ups now for about a year, but only in New Jersey, Vermont, the Northeast. And we set out on this trip and we're bringing everything with us because we want to have the in-person connection with people all across the country and the world. So that's why we're doing the pop-ups now and growing our company, and we're doing it in person.
Hey guys, we are going to set up our inspirational hammock. Included in this pouch is 2 15-foot straps, so 30 feet in total length, as well as a double person hammock. can hold up to 500 pounds, so it could fit 2 people in it.
Wow.
So really quick, we'll show you how it sets up and how it folds up into this compact pouch. At the bottom are 2 things of straps.
These are very close trees together, so if they're really close together, what you have to do is wrap it around again. And then feed it back through that strap again to make it a little bit shorter. Because these are really close, but you know, they're meant to be able to, we're working with about 10 feet in the hammock and then 30 feet in the strap, so you got 40 feet for the big trees out in California, right? Here, I'll take that this. It's okay if at first you don't succeed. You try the next tree. A lot of people do hammock camp, and that's the beauty. If you were to try to put a tent here right now, it would be very hard. But having a hammock, you could set it up anywhere. Oh, that one.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
We didn't pick the best spot.
If you're too low to the ground, you just need to clip up a little bit higher. So we were on the first loop, we went up to the 4th loop here. And that'll give you some more tension, which will raise the hammock in the air.
Now this part, you can stuff it, you can roll it and stuff it. This part doesn't really matter as much. Voila.
Gotta love things that go back in their bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it a little bit bigger for that reason.
And then you have your compression straps.
Yeah, and then that's why we did the compression strap, because now that can make it a lot smaller, but not like stuffing it in a bag
And
tiny.
it's the handle.
We're starting small. We've bootstrapped our way the entire time. That's the big reason why we built this van, not just for vacations. You know, we've used it in the past 2 years for small pop-up shops in New Jersey and Vermont, but now it's time for us to expand and go outside of our little bubble that we lived in and really expand our company and reach more people. And that's what this van has been able to do for us, along with our trailer, our little warehouse store. We hope to see you on the road. If you ever see our van and you guys need a hammock, a ground sheet, or some chairs, feel free to knock on our door. We'd love to help you out and supply you with that.
I want to thank Stephanie for sharing her business with us, and I wish them a lot of success. As you can see, she's very personal and really fun to do business with.
I encourage you to check out their website, outdoorenthusiasts.shop.
And say hello if you see them out on the road in their black Freightliner 170 extended pulling a black cargo trailer. They actually gave me one of their drop sheets and one of their hammocks. There were 9 colors to choose from on the hammocks. I had looked at hammocks before at REI and I was always so confused. Did it come with everything it needed? How do you hang it? I don't know. I just didn't know, and it seemed like there were always like things to attach that didn't maybe come with the hammock. So anyway, watching them set up their hammock on that hill, I was totally sold and decided to accept their very generous offer when we were all done filming. So there are links in the description below, and there's also a link to my community on Facebook, The Gal Adventurers. I would encourage you to come join our community and our conversations. Before you go, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. and I really appreciate your continued support of my channel. This is Joni with the Galavan. Enjoy your journey. Bye!